Hello, everybody. How are you? It's Tuesday. How you guys are feeling today? Everybody's doing good. We're getting ready to start this show. I haven't seen you guys in a little bit, but it's gonna be a great day. So, so hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday. You guys can hear me well. Just wanted to come and do a few announcements, talk a little bit about the group cruise, and also talk a little bit about future cruises and things like that. Hello, cruising on the high seas and travel. Hi, Ross. How are you? Welcome in. How you guys are been doing today? So hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday. It's not so cold where you guys are at. Actually, here in Florida, it's kind of nice today. It's not too cold. It's not warm, but it's not cold. So that's a good thing. Thank you, Ross. it's been it's been a crazy week. Last week, I changed my live stream till today because we were on baby watch. And for those of you guys that don't know, one of my daughters had her daughter Madeline on Friday at 3:50 p.m. So that was a blessing. It was we had a great time. I'm very happy that everything went great. The mom and the baby are now home, and she's getting used to being. It's her first child, so she's getting used to that. So I just wanted to say to everybody, thank you for all the hello, Todd. Welcome in. How are you, Miss Marjorie? Welcome in. I just wanted to tell everybody thank you so much for all the text messages and emails that I received over the weekend with the baby. But Todd, I just wanted to say thank you for the earrings that you sent over. Those were really cute. I'm sure I'm going to wear a pair of those. For those of you that don't know, Todd Blunt, that he's here on our live stream today, he actually does little towel animals, 3D little. I don't have one right here because I left them on my other desk, but they're really cute. So if you check him out on Facebook, you probably see his pictures and all of that stuff. Hey, Em, how are you? Hello, Miss Bethany. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you, Miss Bethany. But yeah, I received so many messages, emails. It was so nice, to receive all that information. But yeah, the baby was born on Friday at 3:50 p.m. She weighed at 7 pounds 5 ounces. She is 20 and a half inches long. So she's doing really good. My daughter did a really she did really good. It was pretty fast, for her to be her first baby. It was fairly like super fast because I got the call at about 5 o'clock in the morning. I got to the hospital about 7, and by the time they prepare her and everything, she had delivered at 3:50 in the afternoon. So it was pretty fast. M was outside shoveling back and putting down special salt since we have a dog. Oh, I bet. So I'm sure because I was looking at your Facebook and there's quite a bit of snow over there. So hopefully you guys are staying warm up there. Hello, Miss Marjorie. How are you? I'm looking forward to meeting you, Marjorie, in the Booze Cruise in October. So today, the announcements that I have for those of you that did not know, I am a second time grandmother. Beautiful baby girl named Madeline. So she is going to be a little one running around here shortly within the next year or so. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So now I have my grandson Kingston and my granddaughter Madeline, and I have another grandson on the way in 10 weeks. So eventually I'm going to be having to fly to Missouri. That's where my daughter is. So I might do a live from over there. Check out Missouri. I've never been over there. Are you going to announce that I will be on the Booze Cruise? Of course, Rob. I will announce. Rob is also going to be on the Booze Cruise. Well, actually, you have a Booze Cruise in 2025 out of Tampa. That's what he meant. Thank you so much, Em. So we have a lot of different announcements. It's just like, let me tell you, it's been a crazy week. Tomorrow we are having Across the Waves at 8 p.m. We're going to be talking about the port of Fort Lauderdale. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Um, I'm not sure, Bethany, what part of Missouri, because she just moved. I'm going to say she moved there about a week and a half ago. So I have to get with her. I'll send you a message once I find out what part of Missouri. But I know she just moved because her husband is in the military. So she went from Florida to North Carolina, from North Carolina to Missouri. So hopefully the next time that they get to move, they're coming back. I'm hoping coming back to Florida. I have to let you know, Rob, because I need to figure out, is this going to be in October as well? Because I got to figure out the dates and see if I can make it to yours. But definitely, I'll get with you on that. But well, that was one of the announcements, the baby. The second announcement is that we're coming back tomorrow on our Across the Wave show at 8 p.m. We're going to be talking about the port of Fort Lauderdale. Army is for the Army, Bethany. We're going to be talking about the port of Fort Lauderdale. So we're coming back again tomorrow. Next Wednesday, we're going to be coming live, Wi-Fi permitting. We're going to be coming live from New Region Escape. I'm going to be doing a live stream on Tuesday if my Wi-Fi is working, and then Across the Wave, we're going to be coming live on Wednesday. So it's gonna be a really good time now that I get to kind of like go back to normal. You know, we don't have to worry about the baby could be here any moment now, so I can finally get back to normal for the next 10 weeks. And then, hello, Controversial Cruising, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. So now that everything is going back to normal, it's gonna be like this for another 10 weeks or so. And then once I get the next call, I'll be flying out to Missouri to spend some time with my daughter and meeting my third grandchild, which he will be a boy coming. Hey, Michael Patterson, how are you? Haven't talked to you in a long time. Hopefully you're doing very well. Glad that you're here today, that you made it. Thank you so much for coming. So that's one of the announcements. Another of the announcements that I wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are planning, because we're on what is called the Wave season. If you're planning on booking anything with Royal Caribbean, they're doing up to $600 off, 60% of the second guest, and the kits are selling for free. Keep in mind that the kids sell free is going to be not during the spring season and not during the summer. So anything spring or summer is out of the question. Hi, Donnell. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back from your cruise. Hopefully you had a great time. And Celebrity Cruises is also having a special going on. They're having a 48-hour flash sale. They usually have this quite a bit. It's 75% off second guest and up to $200 onboard credit. So if you're looking to booking a Celebrity Cruise, check them out, and maybe you'll get some onboard credit. So they're doing up to $200 depending on how you book it, you can get up to $250, I think, for a balcony and up. So for those of you that like Celebrity, you might want to take advantage of that. So that was another announcements that I wanted to make. Other than, we're going back to full force here. We're back to normal schedule. And next week, like I said, I'm going to be doing a live streaming at 7 p.m. from Escape. And then Across the Wave is going to be taking place also live streaming from Escape on Wednesday at 8 p.m. So it's been a great time. Let me tell you, this weekend was really cool. Hey, Cruise Nuts, welcome in. How are you? So it's been really cool. It's been kind of like one of those things that you've been waiting for, and to see one of my daughters have her first baby, become a mom. So that was really cool to be able to spend time with her and enjoy and to be there for her. So it was really nice. Everybody type TW, hashtag TWT or TWT by itself, and throw your link out there. So whoever is not is new here on the channel, they can actually go and check your channel out. Also, another thing that I wanted to check with you guys and talk to you about was we're also having the Traveling with Tinkerbell group cruise. Hey, Jen, welcome in. How are you? Our group cruise is going to be taking place on Carnival Celebration out of Miami. And we're leaving on February. We're leaving on April 20th, 2025. I need to change it because I put 24, but it's next year, it's 25. So disregard the little message there. I had to fix it. So I'll be reaching out for you for your booking. Okay, Bethany, no problem. So yeah, we're going to be taking our first group cruise for Traveling with Tinkerbell. It's going to be on April 20th of 2025 on the Carnival Celebration. It's going out of Miami. And this is the itinerary for those of you that don't know. We're leaving out of Miami on Sunday. We're having a sea day, then Dominican Republic. Then after Dominican Republic, San Juan, 2 whole sea days back. And we come. So hopefully, you guys are interested. Let me know. Give me a call to book. People are starting already to call and booking in for those. So if you're interested and you want to come along with Traveling with Tinkerbell, we can get you in there and get you all set up and ready to cruise next year. This Sunday, I'll be taking a group on the Norwegian Escape. So keep an eye because I'm going to be posting pictures and we're going to be doing a couple of different things, scavenger hunts and things like that. So I might be posting pictures of that group so that you guys can see what is it that we do. This is a different type of group. This one is one that I'm actually hosting for. So it's not like an actual, that's the reason why this one is called Traveling with Tinkerbell First Group Cruise, because this is the first group with Traveling with Tinkerbell that I'm taking. The other one is a customer of mine. They're having a big group and they had asked me for me to come with them so that I can be there if anything that they needed. So they'll have me on board. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I got to meet with them last week, finish all the good stuff. And now this Saturday, I had to get ready to pack and get all my stuff. I'm waiting on a new laptop, guys. I had to order a new laptop because this one that I'm actually doing in the stream, I don't know what happened to it, but it's not working properly. So I don't know what went on with this one. So I got to make sure that I have a good working laptop that I can take and that I can do all my travel stuff with. So that's a good thing. So don't forget, guys, hit that like button. That'll help our channel out, bring you some more of these live streams, and it'll help us out, let the YouTube people know, hey, we're alive. You guys are liking this live stream. I'm having a lot of my videos, I wanted to talk about it being that Jen and Donnell are here. And this has to do directly with Jen and Donnell because as of you guys know that our Carnival Venecia vlog was videoed by or vlogged by Lexi, which is Donnell and Jen's daughter. And that video has been doing very, very well out there. So I'm very, very happy. It actually, it took off and it's still going. We're almost, I think, at 1,000 views on that video. So I'm super happy. Like, I'm very, very happy. I'm hoping that Lexi can check it out and see, her work has paid off and is doing very well. So I'm super happy, that I was able to put this out there and Lexi be a part of it. So Lexi, if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You did an amazing job and I love you to the moon and back. You mean the world to me. And even if I've never met you, you still mean the world to me. So one day I know that we're going to get to meet, I get to hug you in real life. But yeah, yes, Jen, if you go out there, it's almost at 1,000 views. So it's doing very, very well. The booking for Carnival Celebration is done. Yes, Miss Marjorie, you have to call me and I can get it done for you because we're doing it as a group and I'm trying to get everybody together so that we can get everything, everything that we're doing is going to be in a group. I'm also going to be And I apologize. I was supposed to do that last week, but because of the baby and everything else, I wasn't able to. But I'm gonna open a Facebook group for the group cruise. And on there, we're gonna be able to, if you want to do kind of like a slap pull or a door decorating contest or a scavenger hunt, whatever it is that everybody wants to do as a community, we could put it there, we could do it together and have a great time. One day we will meet. I definitely am. One day we will also meet. I'm looking forward to our group cruise with Eddie Lugo Studios this October, because I get to meet a lot of you guys on board. So I'm so looking forward to that one. I think it's going to be great. Especially, I get to meet Miss Marjorie, that I know Marjorie is going. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think a couple of other creators that are here. I don't know if, Rob, are you going? I don't know if Cruising on the High Seas and Travel will be there. Does Lexi need to be paid for the video? Lexi, I sent something special to Lexi, Miss Marjorie, so she already received it. Hope to meet you soon, maybe in 22. Definitely. I'm gonna check on those dates that you send me, Rob, and I'm gonna see if I can make your group. I know we need to meet. Like, I can't wait. Like, that's one of the reasons that I want to do the group, because I feel that as a community, if we can travel together, it's, you kind of get to meet the person, and then you put everybody together. And trust me, these live streams, once you come back, will mean even more to you, because you actually got to meet those other, the person that you've been chit chatting with, or the person, it becomes completely different. For those of you that have ever done a group cruise and you get to meet, you can probably put it on the comments, where you're going to see a lot of people saying that it is a different feeling altogether, because you get to bring that person to actual life. So it's pretty cool. I won't be on the 2.0, but I'm yeah, definitely. We'll see if I can get it done. I just need to figure out some dates and stuff for next year, because next year the Tinkerbell House is going to be doing a special, one of a kind vacation, and I'm getting everything ready. Once I get everything situated and all the stuff is done, I'm going to announce it to you guys where Traveling with Tinkerbell is going to be going. And I'm hoping, guys, to bring you guys live from everywhere I go, because it's going to be amazing. It is going to be the first time I will be traveling to that place. So it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. So it's going to be really, really, really nice. So I'm hoping you guys having a great Tuesday so far today. Tomorrow will be half of the week already. I got to get ready, like I said, for my group cruise this Saturday. Oh, look at my husband. Can we go too? You can always go with me, Mr. Martin. Yeah, Martin is not home right now because he just got off of work. And because I have Cash and Blue here with me, as soon as he opens that door, they will start barking. So Mr. Martin has to wait outside until this live stream. So let me tell you, if that's not love and dedication, I don't know what to tell you guys, because he's my number one supporter when it comes to all of this. So thank you so much, my love, for waiting outside for a little bit until I finish my live stream. You mean the world to me. So, so yeah, you guys got to watch it with Martin, because Martin can come out as Martin Gonzalez. He has different aliases that he goes by. So keep an eye on him sometimes. So I know who he is, because every so often when I see his name change, I said, okay, that's him. That's right. Em is in New York. So she's over there in the cold weather. She's closer to she's closer to the mustard drill. I think he's over there from Pennsylvania. I know, Donnell. I feel bad too, but he's a good supporter. So and dinner is done. So as soon as he walks in, dinner has been done. I am torn between paying for flights and booking Carnival Celebration. Where are you located, Marjorie? Okay, so you're closer to Keith. Okay, that's cool. I have to come one of these days, because Martine has never been to New York. So maybe one of these days we're gonna have to come visit. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool that you guys are, that's very close. That's like a hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, I met Keith and his wife when he came in November, and it was really, really nice to get to meet him and Joanne, his wife. It was so nice to have dinner with them. So we had a great time meeting Keith. And guess what? Tomorrow you guys get to see Keith all over again and across the way. So we're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's show too. I'm colder than M or Scott in Pennsylvania, as I am more north than both of them. Well, I bet you right now you're very nice and comfortable and warm. It's no here. Ooh, no, Donnell. Ooh. And then to think that you got to leave your home to go to work in that weather. Mm-mm. I'll be praying for all of you guys. Look at that, Martine. Martine Gonzalez equal Marjorie. We're going to have such a great time, Miss Marjorie. I'm looking forward to really meeting you in October. It's going to be a lot. It's 15 degrees here right now. And ooh, no, Bethany. Make sure you keep your fur babies, warm, because I know you have fur babies. Keep them warm. And also, keep that fur baby warm. Hmm. I had to send you some really cute blankets, Bethany and for your fur babies. But yeah, guys, so those are all of my announcements so far that I have. So talking about cruising, there's a lot of cool stuff coming down. So this Saturday we're going to be on Escape. Next month we will be on the Celebrity Beyond for 12 whole days. I'm looking forward to that. Celebrity Beyond, we're going to be visiting Aruba, Curacao, Falmouth, Colombia, Cartagena. I think Cayman Islands or Grand Cayman. We're going to be visiting. I know it's a lot of different ports, so I'm looking forward to that. And that's to celebrate my birthday next month and my 4-year wedding anniversary with Mr. Martin. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, trust they are. I bet because it's cold up there. This morning it's like 35 and now it's like 15. Man, that is really cold. We do. Let me know. I do use fleece blankets for my. Definitely, if I see something really cute, because I know you have. Is it a poodle that you have, or is it a lab? Is it one of those doodle dogs? And because I know, I've seen them in some of your pictures. Hey, look who just made it in. Look who just made it in. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, wait, hold on. I lost them. Here it is. There you go. Hey, Eddie, welcome in. How are you? I'm gonna guess you're also a black poodle. Okay, because I seen him on the picture, but I wasn't sure if he was a labradoodle or something. So yeah, if I find something really cute, definitely I'll grab one for you and I'll ship it out to you. Because we have some different ones over here. I have all sorts of different little blankets for my little fur children here too. So I know her name is Fiona, just like Shrekky. Don't say that, Eddie. She's not a black mud. Aw. Traveling with Tinkerbell and at Martin, I have the same initials. Don't get pregnant on your anniversary. Trust me, Marjorie, that's not going to happen. Marjorie, if you don't know, I have 5 children from the age of 32 all the way to the age of 15. I have not had any children in 15 years, and I'm not planning on having any more children. The only children that Martine and I have is called Cash and Blue, and they are 2 Malteses and have 4 legs and a tail. So those are the only children we have. They are all mutts. Cats are, oh my God. Only you, Eddie, starting all this trouble already. But yeah, guys, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like next month we're going on the Beyond. Then right after that, we're gonna take a little break from cruising, and then we're gonna get on the Odyssey of the Seas come April. So that's gonna be I know controversial cruising, 4 legs and a tail. That's right. And the best ones, you come in and out and they just waggle their tail and they're happy to see you. um, but yeah, in April, we will be traveling on the Odyssey of the Seas. We have a 6-day cruise there. It's a seminar that I have, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I get to be with a lot of Expedia people there. So I'm going to be bringing you guys along for that trip. So wherever I go, you guys are coming along. So keep an eye, make sure that if you're subscribed, keep an eye that you have that bell notice. So I can pop, when I'm traveling, I can pop on a live at any time of the day. So keep an eye, because when we went to Puerto Rico, that's what I did. I did a live stream from Luquillo Beach, and nobody knew that I was going to come in live, and I just started a live stream from there. So make sure you have those bell notifications on so that whenever I come live, you get notified immediately, and you can jump right in on the live stream and check and see all the things that we're looking. Because my goal is to bring you with me wherever I go. So that's going to be fun. And I also upgraded my cell phone. So now I have a 15 Pro Max. So it is ready. It is ready to do all the great things. You and Martin are living my dream life. Oh, Marjorie. So yes, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hopefully we have 19 people here. So, oh my God, it's already been almost 30 minutes. Wow, this is going fast. Hey, Miss Tinker Weaver. Saturday evening, I'm having a live around 8 or later, depending on the stroll. Hold on, wait a minute. Depending on the stroll. So I'll be having guests come into the panel celebrating 1K vlogs and my birthday. Oh, that is so cool. Definitely let me know. Yeah, send me the link, and I'll be more than happy to stroll into your live stream and say hello to you and all of that good stuff. I would love to be there and be part of your birthday. That's going to be awesome, Eddie. That is so cool. Yeah, I just updated mine. I went to the store to get my daughter one, and I was there. So they say, hey, we can get yours. We'll give you this much for yours, and we'll trade it out. And I said, sure, why not? And I'm going on a cruise. So it's really cool though. I have a different case, and you know me, I put all the gadgets and everything. So it's, hey Danny, how are you? Welcome in. So it's ready to it's ready to do the first vlogs, to put it that way. On this cruise, I'm going to be going with one of my daughters, because she's the one who's going to be coming in with me to help with the group. So I'll be traveling with her. I'm not sure if you're going to get to meet my daughter, because she doesn't like to be on YouTube, but you never know. She might change her mind. You never know. You always lurking. We love you, Miss Danny. Thank you so much for being here today. I know Eddie gets to pick on you every so often. But no worries. We love you all. So what are you guys up to? What, besides being cold and all of that? Do you guys have any plans for cruising? Did you guys hear that news? Ain't it cool? We're talking about the cruising part. Did you guys hear that Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas has their first dog named Rover? I thought that was really cool when I read it, because I love dogs and fur children. So it was cool to see that Icon has a fur child on it, and you can take pictures and all of that. So I think it's gonna be really cool. What day is good? Any day, Bethany. I'm working every day of the week. So whenever you want to call me, just send me a text or call me, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to talk with you. It's been a while since you and I had a conversation. So yeah, call me whenever you want. But for those of you that didn't know that, yeah, his name is Rover. He is going to be on Icon of the Seas. So it's kind of like Captain Kate, that she has Bug Naked. So Icon now has Rover. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, Miss Alice, welcome in. How are you, my love? Thank you so much for being here today. But yeah, I found it to be really cool when I said, oh my God, an actual, dog on board, and he's just walking, all over the place. So I think it's going to be a really cool thing for people to see on board. So I can't wait to see all the pictures that are going to be coming out of Icon next week, and not this one, but the following one is their inaugural cruise for the 27th. Um, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to all the pictures of Rover and all of that stuff. And that ship is beautiful. I'm okay. Not a problem. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did you guys see this? I'm gonna be booking the treasures. Oh, she's going on Disney. Okay, Bethany. Now we're gonna have to talk because I might jump in that one because I've been wanting to do a Disney treasure. That Disney treasure is that the price is up there, but I might be able to maybe talk to my daughter and see if she wants to go with me because for those that don't know this, I have one of my daughters that she used to work as a cast member at the Disney Magic Kingdom park here in Orlando. I think she did 5 years if or so. So and she loves all things Disney. I'm doing well, and Alice is having dinner. So enjoy your dinner, Miss Alice, and thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, guys, Alice is part of the Across the Wave show tomorrow. If you guys have not subscribed to Alice's channel, go check her out. She got some stuff. And I think she also has a peer runner that she videos. So go check out that I don't know if I think it's a vlog. I think she did it as a vlog. So check it out. Oh, 2025. Okay. Definitely Beth, if you want just call me anytime this week. And we can talk, and that way we can catch up and talk and all of that good stuff. So yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna check it out with you, and maybe I get to go on the treasures with Miss Bethany. Maybe we could do some vlogging from up there, because we need to try and get. I don't. I like Disney, but the prices is what like keeps me away from Disney. You can only hide Donald Ducks on Disney ships. I know. Did you guys hear that? Ain't that crazy? That now you can even hide ducks at Disney, but everybody was worried because we're thinking that Carnival was going to do the same thing. But John Hill said, nope, not us. We welcome all the ducks. So bring all the ducks on board. Well, not too many ducks, because you don't want to overpower the people over there. But bring all your ducks to Carnival and enjoy, having, hiding them. Will have worked for Disney. I think it runs. Yeah, I remember because I think I mentioned to you that she used to work for Disney and she loved it. If she can go back, she would. But for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, the ducks, there is a hiding duck, and I don't even have one. I actually, no, I don't have one here with me, but you get to hide like, well, right now that's not a duck, but you get to do something like that little cat right there that I have. And you get to hide them around the ship, and you get to tag them, and you can put in like Jackie Gonzalez and family on the Carnival celebration, April 20, 2025 group cruise, and you hide it somewhere, people will find it, take a picture, put it on Facebook, do whatever they want to do. They can keep it or they can hide it back for somebody else. So it just depends, how you guys want to do it. So Disney decided that they didn't want any ducks on any of their Disney cruise ships. And all the Carnival people, Royal Caribbean and everybody else was worried, that they were possibly going to be doing the same thing with with the other cruise lines. But that was not the case. John Hill came out and he said, no, we're still going to be embracing all the ducks, bring them all in, have a lot of fun, because technically it's something that, people have a good time, finding ducks. And you'll be surprised how many people that, if you didn't know anything about the ducks other than today, when you go back on a cruise, keep an eye on all the people that are trying to look for ducks. Now, if you do go on a Oasis of the Seas or Oasis class ship, or now Icon of the Seas, and if you are in the Central Park, like around noon, between noon and 3, and if you just sit there and watch what happens on Central Park, you would have the time of your life. It's kind of like having an activity. You sit there and then you see all the little kids, the parent bring the little kids, and the kids are just going at it. They're looking for all the ducks, and then they find them, and then you see them happy. and smiling. And that brings joy, to people, and just to see the little kids smile. And even me as an adult, when I find a duck, my daughter, and I don't know if she's here and or she's listening, the one that she's going with me on this cruise on Saturday. Before we get on the cruise, we always say, okay, let's see who's going to find the most ducks. And it's kind of like we go at it. And then whoever finds one, then the other person has to find a duck. And then and then at the end of the cruise, we figure out how many ducks did we find and see who won that challenge. And that's how my daughter and I do it. But we also bring ducks on board to hide. So hopefully, actually for this one, I'm not going to be bringing any ducks because I'm going for work purposes. So I'm not going to be bringing ducks for this one. It was the best job ever. I didn't have this disease. I will still be there. So excited for hubby's 50th and going home. Oh, that is so cool. That is awesome. Because I know you're going to be coming and you're going to be doing that trip. Because I remember you, I don't know exactly what day, but I know you're coming down to Magic Kingdom and all of that. So I know, Martine, they are fancy. Like we did some for Sophie's Sweet 15, and I bought different ducks, and then I did Swarovski crystals, and I put 15 on them, so it was really cute. So people do all sorts of stuff with these ducks, and I saw some lady that she did one that had crowns on them. She dressed them all up. I think Mustard Drill was talking about this morning that he has some ducks with glasses, and now he's trying to find a fedora so he can put some Mustard Drill ducks out there. Those will be pretty cool to find, unique, to that. Okay, so you're leaving February 9th. Okay, definitely. But Bethany, whenever you get a chance, sometime this week or when you can, call me and we can, catch up and talk for a little bit, and we can find some pricing and all of that for you. I'm sure we'll find some good pricings for 2025. But yeah, guys, it's just a lot of fun when you go on cruises and you do that kind of thing. I also hide chickens. They're these little yellow chickens. They also come for, if you've seen them, they come for like the fur children. They sell them, but they have them in miniature size. So I buy them and then I also hide those. So I enjoy it, when I go cruising with my kids and all of that stuff. Okay, Bethany, no problem. We just hide a couple of ducks and stuff like that. Even Jaden has high ducks. One time I bought him some that he was going to paint. I don't think he did actually paint them, but I think he hid them. So that was a lot of fun to do on board. So it's nice to hear that Carnival is not going to be banning the ducks. Oh, somebody's coming around town. We're talking about ducks. You want to talk about your experience for the ducks?
I tried to paint one. It looked hideous. I couldn't hide that. It should never be found.
So it's a lot of fun, for the family to do something like that. So at least it's nice that Carnival is not going to be banning them. So it's going to be ducks for however long. That is true. Jaden at least tried, to paint them. Because he has his game, which is called Dimension Quest Pinball. And I don't know if you guys are interested or not, but it's out there for sale. And I don't know, Jaden, how much is your game? I don't even know.
$4.
It's $4. Where do they find it?
So it's on the Steam website, or not Steam website, Steam website or the Steam app. Just that place where all the PC games are.
Okay, so on Steam you will find that it costs $4. And what is it called? Dimension Quest Pinball?
Yep, Dimension Quest Pinball.
That's what it's called. So if you have children and you want to check it out, and you want to help Jaden out, he's sold how many copies have you sold so far?
We're sitting at 152.
152 copies. So there you have it. That's what he does. That's what he likes to do. He likes to build games, video games, and put them out there. So at least that's one. And there now he's working on another one, another video game. So, but at least he finished it and it's out there for everybody to check out. So I think that's pretty cool that he actually got to do something like that. So anyways, so going back to cruising, so we're gonna have a great time on Escape this coming Saturday. then Beyond, then Odyssey, and then I get to go on the Boost Cruise 2.0 with Eddie Lugo Studios and Alice Lugo Studios. And Marjorie is going to be there, and a whole bunch of other people are going to be there. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has a group cruise, but it's next year on 2025. So if you guys are interested, then get with Cruising on the High Seas and Travel and check with Rob about all of that stuff. If you're interested in traveling with Tinkerbell First Group Cruise, that will be with me. And we're leaving on April 20th, 2024. I have all sorts of different cabin types. I have some with refundable deposits and some without refundable deposits. So whichever one you want, I do have available. So give me a call so that we can get you on that group cruise and get you ready. So you guys can cruise with Tinkerbell. You know, hello, we get to meet and we get to have a lot of great time, and I can't wait. I am hoping that Mr. Martin will make it to our group, but if not, my daughter will be traveling with me. Yes, ma'am. 2025, not 2024. I'm gonna change that, Donna. I made a mistake coming into the thing. I put 2024, but it's 2025. It's April 20, 2025 is the Traveling with Tinkerbell First Group Cruise, one of many, because I'm hoping to do, depending on how this one goes, I'm planning on doing one every year, and hopefully down the road, maybe we could have 2 per year. But for right now, we're going to be focusing on this one, and then eventually I'll bring out another one, and then we'll go from there. But it's like everything, guys. You know, you're going to go the one time, you're going to like it, and then you're going to probably continue to go and then bring other people with it. I know, Daniel. I'm like in 2023 thinking that it's the other year. That's where I am. But it's April 20th, 2025, guys. 225. I know I'm gonna fix that problem because I read it because I'm looking at it in front of me. Does Jaden know about VR? He can build and make up world and make games and meta. I think he does. Just so that I can give you guys a little bit of information about Jaden. Jaden has been doing his Dimension Quest, the actual video game, not pinball, since he was the age of 13. This has been his goal, you could say, since that age. And he has a team of his friends that help him. I guess one person does like the music. They do different things. But the actual Dimension Quest video game, the big one, has not come out yet because it's big. But he actually did Dimension Quest Pinball that is on StreamYard. And that one is really cool to play and stuff. And everything that you see on that game, he did all of it. There was no help from anybody else or anything like that. He did the whole thing on himself. So he started with that one, and now they went back to the original plan. Yes, Mr. Martin, 2025. Thank you. So it's April 20, 2025, Carnival celebration out of Miami. It's going to be Miami, Dominican Republic, San Juan, St. Thomas, 1 sea day at the beginning, 2 sea days at the end. So for those of you that have not been on Carnival celebration, you might want to jump into it because it's a brand new cruise. It's beautiful. You know, that cruise is I love the celebration better than the Mardi Gras. I think the celebration it's just so pretty inside, you know, compared to the Mardi Gras. And I'm not saying the Mardi Gras is not pretty, but celebration is more like, I don't know, it gives you a different vibe, and I just enjoy it. I haven't been on the Jubilee, but I've heard about the Jubilee. So eventually I will be traveling to Texas, and we'll be going to Galveston. But that trip I want to do with Martine. So because his family lives over there. So I'm planning on possibly maybe doing kind of like his family in Texas and bringing them on the Jubilee. So that's my goal right there. No, Rob, Martine does not have to bring pizza because this girl right here already cooked for him, and he has a really nice dinner waiting on him. So I know, right, Donnell? I don't know if Donnell, have you been on the Mardi Gras? I don't know if you have, but if you have not, Donnell can tell you it is so beautiful, that ship. And I will tell you something. If you guys don't know this about Donnell, I'm gonna spill the beans right now. Donnell, when I first, she's been a client of mine for a long, long time. I don't consider her my client. She's part of my family, her and Jen. So, and the funny part with Donnell, when from the beginning, she's like, do not get me on a Carnival cruise. You know, I don't do Carnival. And I'll tell you something. These vlogs that we do, for those of you that are in content creator out there, these vlogs that we do help out people like Donnell, because, and Donnell might correct me if I'm going to say this information wrong, but according to her, when I talked to her, when she gave me that call, and I was over here with my mouth open when she said she wanted to go on the Carnival celebration, she told me, I just saw I think it's JJ Cruise vlogs about the Carnival celebration, and I want to book it. And she goes, and Jen does not know. So I'm going to guess Jen had the same reaction I had when Donnell told Jen, we're going on Carnival celebration. And she loved it. So for those of you, for those of you that that don't think that, you know, the work that you put out here helps other, think again, because JJ Cruise helped Donnell get on the Carnival celebration. So see, it was JJ Cruise. So, you know, and Jordan and Jared, they're amazing. If you guys, possibly all you guys know about JJ Cruise, but if you guys go over there, let them know Traveling with Tinkerbell sent you, because they're really cool guys. I talk to them every so often. One other thing that I want to do on this channel, hopefully this year, I was waiting for my granddaughter to be born, and possibly I'm going to be bringing some people in on this time, on this specific channel here, not on Across the Wave, possibly, I don't know, maybe, but it's going to be this channel. I'm going to be bringing some content creators, friends of mine. Most of you know them. I'm working with some of them right now so that we can get like a plan. And every so often, they're going to pop in and we're going to do a live stream. And then you guys can chat with them and enjoy their, you know, we could talk about, you know, what they do. You could ask them all sorts of different questions. So I'm actually looking forward to getting some stuff done, because I want to do something a little bit different. It's not going to be all the time, but every so often we're going to be bringing a content creator and we're going to talk about their channel. We're going to dedicate that hour to that creator. And that way you guys get to meet them, get to talk to them, and all of that good stuff. So I have a couple of people that I'm talking to, right? Cruise Nuts. We're going to get you in here, Cruise Nuts. He must be like, no, not me. Who is JJ Cruise? Never heard of them, by the way. You know, Rob, you should know who JJ Cruise is. So it's gonna be a great time. So I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different this year. I want to bring you guys a little bit of you know, something kind of cool that you guys will enjoy, and then we get to enjoy time with a creator. You know, we get to enjoy them. We get to talk about, you know, their channel. You might be able to talk to me into it. You know, I am going to talk you into this. See, I'm already talking to people, because Cruise Nuts, it was one of them that I reached out to him. And I know he's a little shy, but we're gonna make this happen. And I want to be able to bring him on the show, and we're gonna hear all about these drone footage that he has, his video that is coming out, right, Cruise Nuts? Because I'm watching your channel and all of that good stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I want this year to be a little bit of difference from how we started. And I'm hoping that Traveling with Tinkerbell will continue to move forward. We're already at 600, you know, we're just climbing up the ladder little by little. Every day we're inching into that 1,000, and eventually we hit that 4,000 mark on the watch hour, so that we can be monetized and the world will be ours to take from there on. So if you like what you see and you're going to love what's coming next, especially with our Across the Wave show. We have a Sunday show. If you want to support me, the best way to support me is by putting our name to your family, your friends, whoever you want to talk to them. Let them know about Traveling with Tinkerbell. Tell them to come over here, check us out, give us the opportunity so that we can continue to grow, so they can continue to have a great time. Maybe become part of the Traveling with Tinkerbell community. Come to our group cruise and enjoy everything that we have to offer here on this channel. The Ascend Drone deck tour video posting on this side of the, yeah, I know. I can't wait to see what it looks like, Cruise Nuts. But I've been talking to Cruise Nuts, you know, we're gonna get it together. And I have talked to other content creators. Some of them are really famous. I'm not gonna tell you who they are, but some of them are really famous. So I'm just trying to figure out a good timing and, you know, and to take time out of their way to come in with us. And I know we're a little channel, we're a little speck compared to, you know, like all these channels, kind of like Cruise Nuts, they have, you know, a bigger channel than Traveling with Tinkerbell, but everything is appreciated. You know, we're all in the same community. The love is the same for everybody. So I'm going to be very thankful for whoever says, yes, I want to be part of your and come into your life. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You never know. Cruising on the high seas and travel, you never know. It might be, you never know. You never know who it could be, but trust me, it's going to be, I'm working towards that. And I want to be able to bring something a little bit different to the channel. And that way we can, as a community, we can come together and we can talk to them and see how they started, you know, just like you, how they started their channel, you know, where they are today and all of that. So Cruising Scene, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. And for those of you that are here, just hit that like button. Let's show the YouTube machine somewhere over there looking at our live stream that, you know, we're doing something great over here, that you guys are liking what you're seeing. And that way we can continue, you know, every week to come out here live and spend some time with you guys and enjoy. I tell you, this hour went by super fast. It's like already 52 minutes in. This is crazy. I felt like if it was 2 minutes ago. But yeah, guys, so there's a lot of cool stuff that I want to do with the channel. I want to do something a little bit different, and I want to get to know our creators out there. You know, I want to be able to chat with them and see how they started. You know, what were their struggles? You know, how did they become who they are today? So I think it's going to be a really cool thing to do. So hopefully that's something that you might enjoy. And whenever I do those, I will be posting them a little earlier so that you guys can have enough time to prepare for that day and be able to be, you know, say I'm here and I want to listen to this live stream today because it's somebody I want to be able to meet and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to all the great things 2024 is going to be bringing this year. So many great cruises that we have so far. You know, it's going to be a lot of great adventures. Now we need some sleep as I'm up for a few hours. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of great adventures. I'm going to try to bring you live as much as I can. I'm going to bring you guys with me wherever I go. And everything I do, you know, I'm going to do it for you guys, you know, and thinking about you guys and making sure that you guys get all the information that you need. If there's something, I'm going on the NCL Escape. If you've never been and maybe you're thinking that you want to do a New Regent Escape cruise down in the future, if there's something that you want me to, when we do our live stream, that you want to see, let me know. Send me a text message. My phone number is 813-608-2935. I'm going to post it right here so that you guys can have it. 813-608-2935. Yeah, just give me a call, send me a text message. Hey, Jackie, I know that you're on the Escape. This is something that I would like for you to showcase on your live stream or whatever. And I will make a note of that, and I'll make sure that I show it to you guys so that you guys can, you know, see whatever it is that you need to see. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great 2024. It already started at a great note. I have a beautiful granddaughter. She's very cute. I'm pretty sure, and it's so weird because she looks just like my daughter when she was born. So it's really weird. But it already started like in a really good year. I'm getting ready in 10 weeks to have my grandson. So that's going to be even amazing. So I'm going to have 3 grandbabies. I cannot wait to one day. My goal is to be able to travel with my grandchildren and be able to enjoy that time with them so that they can see the world, with grandma. So thank you, Miss Donnell. I appreciate it. So, yep. So she was born on Friday. For those of you that are coming in new, she was born on Friday at 3:50 p.m. She weighed in at 7 pounds 5 ounces, and she is 20 and a half. How do you say 20 and a half feet long? I think that's how you say it. She's pretty cute, and she's so adorable. She's very quiet and all of that, but I know it's gonna get, it's good. She's getting there. My daughter's having, it's her first baby, so she's having a great time with her. So congratulations, Geraldine, on your baby girl. She's very cute. So it's just wonderful to be a grandparent. It's like watching. It's so weird because it's like watching your child become a parent, and having that grandchild is a different type of love altogether. So it was a nice experience to be there with her on that day. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that reached out, all the different messages, congratulations, people that found out. So just so thankful. Oh, there they go. So with that being said, yes, hit the like button, guys. We're almost done here with the live stream. Just enjoy your Tuesday. Don't forget that tomorrow we are going to be on Across the Waves at 8 p.m. and we're going to be talking about the port of Fort Lauderdale. So stay tuned because we're going to have a lot of information. Even though that Fort Lauderdale is a port, but some ships do port in Fort Lauderdale. So we were having a little bit of a situation back and forth about the excursions because there's not a lot of excursions to talk about. But I'm sure that we came up with something great to bring to you guys tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you guys back tomorrow at 8 p.m. And then next week on, we'll be here at the same time at 7 o'clock in the evening. Just enjoying some great times with you guys. I'm not sure who is coming up next, but whoever it is, maybe you guys are going to be going over there to check them out. But I don't think there's anybody at 8 o'clock. I know Nautical Nurse Nancy is at 10. But I don't know if anybody that I know personally is at 8 o'clock. So hopefully you guys can go check them out and enjoy, the time with them. And I will see you guys here tomorrow. And then next Tuesday, we'll be back. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live here right now. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all to the moon and back. I'll see you back tomorrow and Across the Wave. Toodles. Bye-bye. Hasta mañana, people. Ta-ta for now. Bye.